right, guys, what I would be doing is turning your workbook to page 736. Get out a pencil. Now remember, you can always pause this video so you can get that all ready. And then I would actually try this with me. Go ahead and write it out. So it says for each situation, find the sample space. The sample space is basically every single outcome that can possibly happen with the situation. And then you tell the number. So tell me how many different outcomes. So we basically have a coin. So we've got actually 2 coins. All right. And the options with the first coin, you can either flip what? A heads or a tails. Same with the second coin. You can flip a heads or a tails. So I want to know how many different outcomes I could possibly get. So if I flip my first coin, I could get a heads. And then the second option, I'd flip the second one and I could get another heads. Or I could flip the first one and get a heads, but my second flip could have been then a tails. Or on my first flip, I could have gotten a tails and then a heads. And then I could have had a tails and then flipped another tails. So when I ask you what is the sample space for this situation, flipping a coin twice, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different outcomes. So the sample space is 4. Here is another situation. Now, what we just did was like a list. I'd say most kids like to do it that way. There is another option, and you could actually do a tree diagram. So what that would look like is possibly like this. So I'm going to write, okay, I have an option of a brown shoe, and I have an option of a black shoe. And they come in sizes 7, 8, or 9. So for the brown, you could have a brown 7, a brown 8, or a brown 9. For the black, you could have a black 7, a black 8, or a black 9. And then to look at how many options I have, so again, brown 7, brown 8, brown 9, so that's 3 options. Black 7, black 8, black 9, that's another 3 options. So my sample, sample space would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.